Hello everybody, this is Astrology and Beyond, and now I will talk about Saturn Retrograde, beginning from 6th of April until 25th of August. So, Saturn turning retrograde will slow down the normal rate of activity so that better methods and strategies can be developed. Saturn rules the physical and psychological support structures and armatures in our life, and it produces the rules and regulations by which we guide our lives, our sense of responsibility and our limitations. It allows us to define boundaries for ourselves by saying no. And when Saturn is natally retrograde, this capacity does not function properly, making us insecure and unable to accurately assess what can realistically be expected in any situation. The most common flaw is the tendency to say yes when we should say no, especially in activities and responsible relationships ruled by Saturn's house position. And during the period when Saturn is transiting retrograde, it is essential that we go back and assess and solidify commitments made, projects started and responsibilities undertaken in the past. So this must be done before we can continue. Saturn transiting retrograde provides the opportunity to reassess what we have taken on, to finally say no, to back out of a commitment and to improve the organization of a project. So, while the process is going on, while you are working with what you have at hand, you should be warned against taking on any unnecessary responsibilities or long-range commitments. Only deal with issues from the past. Do not take on new ones. And Saturn turning retrograde gives us the opportunity to go back and reorganize or renegotiate any activities or commitments that seem to be source of frustration. And if you merely persist under Saturn frustrations, the frustrations will merely persist. Weed out the source of frustration at this time. So remember, my definition for being responsible is in knowing how much you can do before you start to feel frustrated, trapped or confident, and drawing the line and saying no before you reach that point. It is essential that you do not start any new business activity while Saturn is retrograde. You will only find that a lot of reorganizing has to be done before any success can be made. So this is all about Saturn retrograde, and being retrograde in Sagittarius, that means that will affect all Sagittarians, all Geminis, Pisces and Virgos, especially born in the second decade, that is between 10th and the 20th degrees of that zodiacal sign. So this is all about Saturn retrograde. If you like that video, push the like button, you can comment and subscribe to our video channel. Check the other videos. That was Astrology and Beyond. Bye bye.